Welcome back to the channel students. This is Satnam here. We teach IELTS, PT and SALPIP. In this video, we are going to look at the prediction for the upcoming exam that is going to be conducted on 23rd of August, as well as important changes that has happened in IELTS speaking part 1 and speaking part 2. If you are a new visitor to our channel, I request you to subscribe this channel, like this video and share it to your friends so that they can also get benefits from it. Students, you can see the list of all the speaking part 1 questions that has been recently added in PDF September to December 2025. The very first topic you can see on the screen is about forgetting things. This is totally a fresh and new speaking part 1 topic, and if you haven't prepared it, you can go through it and all these 5 questions can help you to get your desired score in your real exam. Second topic you can see is being busy. Some questions like, are you busier now than when you were a child? When was the last time you were busy? Do you prefer being busy? Would you be busier in the future? Next topic is about borrowing things. First question is, have you borrowed books from others? Have you ever borrowed money from others? Do you like lending things to others? How do you feel when people don't return things that you borrow? Next topic is staying up late. You can see all 4 questions are there. Apart from these updated speaking part 1 topics, there are other topics as well, which I have updated in my speaking blueprint. If you wish to buy our speaking blueprint, which covers all the recent updated speaking part 1 questions along with sample answers in easy language, as well as some specific list of cue cards which are recently being asked by examiners to the students. If you wish to buy, you can see the number is right there on your screen. The price for this is 999 if you want only speaking PDF. But if you buy our prediction, definitely you don't have to pay anything extra. Within the price of prediction, you will get it free of cost. The price for the prediction crash course is 2000 rupees for paper based and 3000 rupees for computer based. Now let's talk about some important cue cards as well. You can see, students, we have divided our cue cards into different categories. The first category is about travel and places. All the cue cards related to travel and places you can see on the screen here. These are the cue cards which are being recently asked by the examiners to the students. Then you can see sports and activities. You can see the list is there. Then some cue cards about entertainment, art and media. You can see all the cue cards right there on your screen. So in this way, we have divided all the cue cards into different categories, and around 40 to 50 cue cards will be given in our prediction PDF. So if you wish to buy, you can contact us. WhatsApp number is right there on your screen. Before we move to the prediction part, students, you can see some important comments of the students. These are the comments which have been texted on the video that I posted for the review of 7th of August IELTS exam. Actually, many students found this exam the most difficult one because of some of the reasons. You can see majority of students are saying the third passage was difficult. You can see some of the students are saying third passage was difficult. Others are saying overall reading was difficult or hard or time consuming. Students, I would like to draw the attention of yours towards the screen. You can see the reason why many students found this exam difficult was the question category, that is which paragraph contains. Actually, what happened in this exam, the question category which paragraph contains was there. All of you are well known that these are the categories of the questions which are extremely hard for many students. Without strategy, without reading the examiner's mind, you can't solve all these category of questions. But the students who bought our prediction crash course, they found these questions very easy. You can see some of the results of our students who wrote this exam on 7th of August. We have some wonderful results you can check on the screen. Now let's talk about prediction for 23rd of August IELTS reading. Passage 1 is gonna be really easy. True, false not given, blanks will be there. But in the second passage, there are probably higher chances that you are going to get list of heading instead of which paragraph contains. But you know that without strategy or without understanding the tips and shortcuts, it's difficult for an average student to clear list of heading type of questions. So you have to be very careful with these category of questions. In the second passage, you are also going to get writer's opinion and summary type of questions. Third passage is gonna be little bit moderate. Yes, no, not given, multiple choice and boxed blanks. You know, box is there and out of the box you have to choose which word suits the best. That becomes a little harder for many students. And in this exam, there are higher chances that IDP or British Council can repeat past exam questions which already been there a year or sometimes ago. You can see some of the passages which have been there in some of the recent exams in past few months, and they can repeat in future as well. If we talk about upcoming computer-based exams, first passage is gonna be easier, second passage moderate list of heading type of questions will be there, and third passage moderate. There are some passages that also repeat in computer-based exam as well. That's a good news for our computer-based exam students. If you wish to buy, you can see the number is right there on your screen. For the paper-based, the cost for the prediction crash course will be 2000, and for computer based it's gonna be 3000. You're also going to get updated speaking blueprint that can help you to control all newly added speaking part 1 and part 2 questions without any worry. Now let's move on to writing task 1 for academic. Task 1 is probably the higher chances are there that you're going to get bar chart on 23rd of August IELTS exam. Along with that, line and pie, there are also possibilities. Map and diagram have lesser possibilities. If we talk about writing task 2, agree disagree discussion, positive and negative development, category can be little more trickier. These categories are highly expected in your real exam. And some common areas where examiners can create questions are government role, environment, common trends, technology and education. If we talk about general IELTS reading on 23rd of August, true false not given, matching blanks, multiple choice, which paragraph contains, and writer opinion, these are the main categories you are going to get in your real exam. You can't ignore them. If you haven't practiced them, you must before you sit in exam. Coming to writing section, you can see formal letter is highly expected, and writing task 2 could be discussion, reason, solution, or effects, or double question. Areas where exam can come, if I have to say, would be government's role, education, employment, parents, children, environment, and some common trends. And you can see many times our essays and letters repeat in real exam in Canada specifically or in India. Because in our prediction crash course, we also give you 8 hours videos support that covers all the tips and tricks for all 4 modules. So if you wish to buy, if you don't have time, you can contact us. Number is right there on your screen. Please like and share this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much.